now. This is Zaragoto. And I had issues with my what was it? Well, I still having issue with my goddamn second screwed second screen. My second monitor, which is supposed to make things easier for me, but it never made things easier for me because it never worked. And it's annoying, to be honest. You know what's more annoying? Having it to be able to read chat. But there is no one in chat anyways. Yeah, I'm being whiny right at the beginning. Alright, so I'm gonna capture the game. Here it is. So yeah, today was supposed to be the game how is fish made, or how fish is made. I don't know. I always get it mixed. But yeah, I've got some issues with the laptop I use, so I had to switch to a game that I use my own laptop with. Alright, here we go. I'm fixing something with my model because my mouse is not moving properly. I kinda got boring of my model pretty fast, like really fast. Like I thought I would be like, yeah, like couple of days and I will get bored. It's like when you get a new outfit, but no, I've got bored from this one really fast. And I don't know why, maybe it's just wasn't as good as expected. It was a bit underwhelming. Even though I made like a second outfit and a second hairstyle, now I feel like I wanna like change the whole model all at once. I don't know. I'm fixing something. So yeah, I wanna get a new model, and I've tried to work on one, but never really been able to. I've also tried to just make a new outfit. Maybe just a new outfit would be enough. But no, that didn't work either, because for some reason, like when I started working on the hairstyle, I had only two options in mind. Which is the two I've got already, like this one and the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the other one for now because it looks better for me. There is still issues with my second stream, but seriously, I don't give a damn anymore. I've started late already. And it's not like there is someone in chat to care about reading. So yeah. So what did I want to do again? There was the ending with the... What was this? Nothing was supposed to be like that. No, you just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Okay, I don't know what option I've chosen last time. I've also had a terrible headache. Like, obviously. Like, seriously, what's new? I get it all the time now. For God's sake, can this goddamn screen work properly for once? Like, please? Like, it's not bad to have something working properly in my life, right? It's not a sin, right? Alright, since I'm getting bored too easily, let me just get thingy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat my second monitor out of the window. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me disable breathing. Alright, here we go.
Is that a...
Okay, approach the mirror. Now what's different? What I'm gonna do now?
This stuff... Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me go with something that I know I've tried before. Okay, is this the... Okay, you know what? Let's start from the beginning. Where's... Main menu, yeah. New game.
Your honor, you're here.
Alright. We go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path. Oh, she would ignore.
We proceed.
The interior of the cab.
We're gonna enter without it, so we get the cutesy one.
Don't let it...
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to...
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs.
It feels really
and lock
weird
eyes
playing
with
this
the
game now,
princess.
understanding everything.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist. I am...
Hi. I hope you brought some...
Don't do it.
Well, then let's look up it first.
Okay.
I'm trying to choose everything I know I've chosen previously. What's your name? We go by order.
You can...
Your name is Princess?
Like I'm sorry.
Okay, she had...
I'm gonna look down here for a reason. For the first person you've seen, I was sent here. Okay. What are you going to do here? I'm going to keep you locked. I'm sorry, but I can't. Go back upstairs without saying a word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You know what?
Thank
Fuck
you.
my second screen. I'm gonna take this off. Using Alt Tab is much better than this whatever happening. Okay, where is the game? Here it is.
You're making a... No. You walk there large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere doubtful.
Okay, I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
Is someone...
Now, for some reason, every time I try to get the option to save her, like when she eats her hand,
Your shout.
we just only have the option to slay
You
her.
make it easier. There's a slight...
And I don't know,
That
it's...
she rips...
Yeah,
the
this
blade,
one.
or you...
Oh, here it is. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged you cut into... The blade is sharp, and it... She didn't know. She smiled. How is she still...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have... Wait, this isn't... Watch me.
Okay, now let's save here. Because there is 3 times where you can actually slay her. So we are gonna do it
Okay,
this
so
time.
going back now. I'm with you to the end. You bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart.
Where is the bottle of water I'm supposed to have? I thought I had it prepared already. I refilled it and forgot to bring it back. Average me. Right now in chat, obviously. Like I care.
But she's fast. She ducks to the floor.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time? I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces.
Okay,
It's
now
not
is
enough.
this the same?
If it can't has much. Everything goes dark. You're on a path.
The witch. We've got the witch already. Go back. Warn her. Where is it? Here it is. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Your body lunges forward. The blade helps.
Okay.
But stop.
What about now? You know, I should have overwrote.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on
Okay,
you.
is
with
this the same?
It's not enough to stop. If it can't, as much as I'd. Everything goes dark.
Is this the same? Load and go here. Damn, this is fun. That's what I want. A visual novel that's forcing me to actually try.
The blade.
Resist.
Move the blade.
Shut up, Crow.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a
Stubborn
cautious step
resistance.
forward.
He's really angry about this, huh?
We both know this isn't you.
Yes.
She nervously
I'm sorry.
She plunges it. Stay. For whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife. Apparently not. Though
I'm so sorry.
She sounds so
one
sad.
last
Look at this
thrust of the
face.
knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse. It can't just end like this, right?
No, I can. I want to. You don't know me. Maybe this is the ending I wanted. Oh damn, this looks weird. Damn, this outfit actually looks really annoying. Here we go. It's really painful how you insult your
That's
own.
rich coming from you.
Okay, whatever.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, now we get that smithing. The simp voice.
You're here.
Okay, now we proceed.
Oh, she will. If only you knew what you did.
Man,
to us.
I miss him.
Forget, but he last. I think I do. Sure. Don't pay
Okay, I think the difference is here now. starting from here.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The blade is your implement.
Okay, now whether taking the blade or not, that's gonna make a whole different, I believe, at least on this part. So let's see. Take the blade.
You take the blade. I suppose. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Why is my mouth moving? What? Why is it moving? Excuse me, where is this coming from? Bro, I am not saying a thing. Hello, 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 hello. Now it's not moving. How about now? Is it moving now? Screw this model, I don't care anymore. Enter the basement.
The door, but it's still a stone basement. A soft voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Yeah, sure, Smitten. We are so in love. God damn it, why is my mouth moving on its own, for the love of God? Oh, it's back now. What a stupid thing.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much.
Yeah, even
think?
the hero realized that was a bit
Don't even
weird.
know yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words.
I forgot completely she can't hear this
she can
anyways.
hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Dashing hero.
Flat? Wait, that's right. Well, only because... And you've... Wait, nothing.
Okay. You killed me last time.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
What? That's a weird answer.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision.
He's
for
so
everyone.
lost.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
He's already manipulated. He's long gone. I have to cut you out again. I really didn't care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Wow.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
It was so stupid,
Why
like...
are you two arguing over
Why didn't she do it from
slipping
the
her
beginning?
hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Not really.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Dang, I think this is one of the of the not a lot route where actually the voice of the hero and the narrator are in the same side. I'm not that I died.
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh wow. Before we started talking, did the world just ended? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Guess this mitten was really happy when we had actually a romantic ending with her.
Listening to her, that's a confession.
Don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Ah,
See, she didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
ah.
I'm not so sure.
Sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body, and it was extremely
Her version
unfair.
of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best,
She's-
and that's all that matters.
Is he really defending his past self?
She took that
Interesting.
stride to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Always.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Hey! Don't do him like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we saved it already. Slay the princess.
Blade in hand, you run the princess down. Wait, no! You barbarian, what do you think you're doing? But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
What?
Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
Okay, this is new. And this is a new pain.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
What?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
He's losing it.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
What?
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, I feel sick.
Me too.
Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
Inconceivable.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone. Get over it.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself?
Smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Getting over it. I'm gonna shut up.
You
And he
raise the
stabs himself.
blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and... rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart.
Stop,
This
Smitten!
is far from rash. This is measured.
Stop,
This
he's
is
really
the
guilt
only
tripping
thing
me now.
left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes the decision here, and I say no! If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens.
Exactly. You're not doing this. All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Have it you! Have it you all!
What is this? Sorry about that. That was a weird call. It wasn't even my phone. Right, here we go.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, me either. He's actually too strong.
What? What don't you believe?
What don't you
Plunge the blade
believe?
into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Next to her. Her tears.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him?
What do you mean helping him? He's just narrating.
I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry.
Damn, he actually got what he
Everything goes dark.
what he wanted.
And you die.
Unfortunately. The Grey. Alright, that's new.
You're on a path in the wood. You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return.
Bro, he never asked for your
Or
forgiveness.
you'll never know the
Chill.
end of my wrath. She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Wait, so when we come back, she's gonna be still dead?
You killed her, and so I killed you.
Damn. You've avenged her. From yourself.
You clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, damn. The cold voice. Oh, that's the perfect combination.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
Well, I wonder how she gonna be like now. That's interesting.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
I think.
It's our 3rd. What gave it away?
3rd? Wait, I've got the cold twice. That's gonna be so cool if the game actually counting it.
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
Wait. I don't think it's counting. I think it's more about. Sorry, just realized the 0 viewers. I think it's more about like chapter 3. Because we've died 2 times and this is the 3rd. That's what he meant by 3rd.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Oh damn, that sounds so dangerous and cool.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
Me
Why
either.
not? You've already done it twice.
Shut up!
It was unpleasant.
And what do you mean twice? The first time I was killed.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant. I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens. Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
God, I love this voice. I love how he's mocking him. Wait, I'm doing something. Here we go. I love he's just mocking him.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
What? Now?
I'm looking forward to it. Good. I am too. Can I talk now?
Oh
Yes,
damn,
I can.
forgot you are here.
Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead. and
Bro,
the
there's no
threat of
woods here.
existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
I haven't talked enough about how different this place is. Wasn't different last time. As you don't go to the cap. Okay. Here we go.
I'm sure you've already
That was a
heard
long
my vote of
conversation.
warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright?
Don't. It wasn't me. It was a smitten.
Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it.
I mean, he's too strong.
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful.
I feel you. I mean, I've dealt with the paranoid before. That was a worse version.
Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
Because he's cold, he's not supposed to feel anything.
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin feels dry
What
and
the?
brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling.
You
like
see it, right,
mummified
narrator? You
ribs.
definitely see it.
Each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
This is not the same
But you're
ghost
not
from
alone.
last time, right?
You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall.
Okay, at least he can see it.
Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live.
No, she's a ghost.
She doesn't look very alive to me.
Yeah.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it.
By the way, so that means the narrator always knew about the mirror, but he just pretended not to?
Mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange.
Wait, there is,
a
yeah.
pristine blade.
Yeah, there is no table
Why
and there
isn't
is
a pristine blade.
because it's in her. It's still in her chest.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon.
Okay, you are being
directly
annoying,
into
Smitten.
our heart.
I feel guilty, but you are being really annoying right now.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade was gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at the mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist.
No, it does exist.
Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Rub the mercury. I don't have the option to just. Oh yeah,
It's
never
time
mind.
for all of you to see what we've become.
Yeah, nothing. Here you go.
Forward
Happy
and
now?
place your hand on the door to the basement. Her hand was just a little to your right, and a little down.
Yeah. He's giving directions now.
So much our reflection
like what?
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still
This
see
guy is
the
so
good.
good at doing excuses to make us look bad.
No way left to close it down.
Right, basement. Now what do you have? This is a new one.
The basement creaks open,
Stop looking
revealing
at me
an
like
antique
that.
staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality.
Out of habit, huh?
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
So was the last time? Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. Did have a win. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. Just downstairs.
As you descend the final step,
She's still
the form of
dead.
the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
Yeah, she's already dead, and this is weird. This is the first time that
No.
happens.
What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Yeah, floating transparently. That's basically a ghost. You literally gave the definition. You literally defined a ghost right now.
Whatever we saw was a ghost.
Yeah.
I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess
Oh, here she is.
staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
What? She's gonna burn both of us?
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
No, she's dead. She's a
She
ghost.
is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Yeah, narrator. This is a ghost.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her?
Yeah.
Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Yeah, we can't even touch her.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
Maybe.
You came back. I missed you.
I missed you too.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
Okay, how is she gonna... I really wanna see... Smitten is gonna be destroyed.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna do something creative right now. Wait, it's not really creative, but I'm gonna do it. Whoop. Yeah, it's not creative, it's cool. It should be like this from the beginning.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Smitten. She probably never forgot us from the beginning. Forgave us.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
So?
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
She's gonna burn us, actually. Oh my god.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us.
Of course. Like, duh.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Okay. Never mind. Of course he's gonna like this. You know, they're trying to kill me.
Dying apart kept us apart. Dying together will keep us together.
Oh, that's kinda true.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us. Yeah, in a bad way.
In a bad way, tell him. I need to lower the music a bit so we can hear the characters.
She just has a unique way of expressing things.
Are you for real, Smitten?
The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Like, is the hero and the narrator the only sane people here?
Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad. Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better
See?
find something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
Oh, come on now.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
This is Oblivion. What's wrong with you? I don't want
You
this.
just think you don't. Sometimes someone else makes decisions for you. And those decisions are for the best. You should know that.
She's holding a grudge.
Indeed.
She wouldn't. She's perfect.
Oh, shut up.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now.
Yeah,
I
what?
wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed?
No.
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
Please, I'm begging you, I will do anything. Just don't let me
You'll
burn.
understand when it's over. Just like I understood after you stabbed me in the heart. Everything is okay.
The flames lick at your form, stripping layers of you away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp. As you burn,
My god,
the
narrator,
princess
easy.
glides to your side, her ghostly form blackening as she too succumbs. This is
What
terrible.
the?
We're going to die. I'd savor this feeling if I were you. Soon
her
enough, we won't have nerves.
Okay, face aside. Shorter looks so cute on her.
And we'll get to
I wanna see
die
it.
with her. After what you made us do last time, this is as sweet an end as we could hope for. She clutches you close to her chest, her eyes bright and her smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
Okay, easy, narrator.
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, for who? I'm the main body here. I'm the one suffering here.
It was so bad. But somehow, the nothing is so much worse.
What?
You'll get used to it. there are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Well, I would like to see that.
The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
It looks really good how they actually could still keep the smile obvious with all this burning.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
I can see what is happiness here, my man. This is sad, not happy. This is so sad. Everything is sad in this game. I like sad games. Yeah, make me feel things.
She's gone. And there's that. I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
Now, it feels, I don't know, final.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Why only... What? Ignore the cowards. Damn. Okay. Proceed to the cabin. Well, we've got the second one already. Second, like, another one. Approach. Okay, time for high-level English
Something
conversation.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is passion betrayed, but even in the
Ouch.
end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Okay, it's really painful having her in a wedding dress, dead and burned to the bones. That's painful for me. Screw you, game. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
You are solitary lights in the city. Then what I am? It's yours, rat. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Solitary lights in a city?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. You know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
You know, there's a lot of things I can get now after getting the ending, after knowing what that thing is. Like, obviously. Little princess, do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
This is the end of the world.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's convenient. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, because that will make you full. Full. What is the word? Complete. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
This. Excuse me, this is the same sentence, but twice. Like, I was about to be like, oh damn, so deep. But no, this is literally the same sentence. But were you always a princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
I'm getting all of them
And
now.
perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Whole, that's what I was talking about. Not full, not complete, a whole. I'm just scared that I will find a way to kill you.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Interesting. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
You will not, and then she's gonna kill me.
You won't.
You won't. That's still really weird. That was a bit unexpected. First time I had it.
You're on a path.
Okay, now we go back. We've tried this one, we've tried this one. Didn't make any difference. So now... Okay, I think this is not gonna make any difference. Wait a second. We're gonna proceed without the blade.
The door to the basement creaks, but it's still a soft...
Hello?
Her voice. Okay, I'm with you. We don't even know... Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. My love! You know she can't... She may... Oh, your spirit's plenty...
It's you, my dashing hero.
Did you hear that? And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
He's happy because he was called a hero. It's literally his name.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Villain.
Well, shit, and you've... We... Nothing.
Okay, Excuse the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? Don't you see how dainty... No, she's a If her hand could just... Because I'm not sure... Would you rather... I think I'd rather... Ah, one of us has to... Then let me... No. You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. On my watch, villain. My passions contain tight. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I
Okay, this is the same.
He has a lot of strong... You approach
Look
the
at
princess
this.
and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. I can't.
I told you.
Okay, there is.
And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, not now at least.
The princess jumped. If only you had a weapon once. Luckily for me.
Who needs a weapon when we have the...
What do we do now?
Well, if then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do
Sounds
next.
perfect.
Yeah, just like you.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers.
We have...
I like to look.
Okay,
I
well, this one.
will mope about it because you and the and what happens after we walk. Let's see. Oh, that's a familiar. Did I do that last time?
Oh no. Did someone
That's a
else say
familiar
that?
move.
She's right. Enough with this.
Of course.
Are you listening? I'm just along.
We know all this, so I think we cry together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh wait, I wanna see.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
God, I love this guy.
And the lock clicks and the door.
Wait,
creaks.
where is the
Are
crying?
you kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the blade.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting
Not this
princess.
face.
Thank
Not this face. Not this face.
No, you barbarian, what are you doing?
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow
Please.
wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
Please tell me this is not the same at least.
Your blade
It's the
pierces
same.
her heart.
Ah,
No, my love.
it's the same.
Yeah, let's not rash. What? No, let's not.
You won't. All of you may have.
What? What don't you plunge the blade? You can't be. I'm not.
That's right.
It's the same.
You're...
Everything goes dark.
After all this pain, it's the same. You made me go through this again, you monster. Okay, what about this part? What was this part? Oh wait, it's the same. Okay, so we've got only one. It took us 1 hour to get one. Well, this one. Oh, actually, we can know from those texts how to get it. So how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why don't I feel any close? Any close?
You're on a path.
Okay, let me go back to main menu. Where is the gallery? I want to see the gallery. Where is it? Don't wanna reset it. The end of everything. The spaces between. The hero and the princess. Oh, this is basically the first chapter. This is the beginnings, of course. So we still have 4 beginnings that we didn't get yet. 4 beginnings, 1 space between. Probably we'll get it after with one of the fizzles. And oh my god, there is a lot of endings. Like 2, 6, 11. 11. That's a lot. I thought it was only 6 endings. Reddit lied to me. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because, of course. So yeah, be right back. I'm back. Right. So what hints do we have? She isn't armed, is she? What? You need more space, and a narrow cave is no place to fight, and it's no place to stay forever. Armed? How can she get a weapon? Okay, I have an idea.
You're on a you're
We go to the cabin.
you make your way a war. She will we're not gonna ignore
Seat.
the interior of the blade.
Take the blade
You take
into the basement.
she sounds don't let it
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You know what? I like this one so much, actually.
you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. That she's so focused on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade.
Okay, is this an
Don't
option?
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Okay, here is an option. Overwrite. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
I think this is the one.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Did I drop it last time? Because this was basically the very first route I've ever took.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have no reasons. Do you think I just came? I have my reasons. Do you think I just came here to kill someone without even knowing why? That would be ridiculous.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think?
I've had it in another route.
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
Yes.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
The writer. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Your Royal Highness.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is.
We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Okay, that's where we decide. Slay.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needs. It feels like you've been... Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed. The shock of that, your blade slashes. We can still turn...
Okay. Flee and lock her in the basement is gonna get the nightmare thingy. Finish your job or give up. Did I give up before? I think I gave up before.
You and the princess... Do you think... Can you not feel all the two of you clash for the fight?
Oh,
The two of you fall.
this was fun.
I think I got this one before too.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. You're on a path.
Yeah, the adversary, I got this one already.
She will... Lying and cheating doesn't sound... Are you sure about... The point...
Stubborn.
The
Okay. Take the blade. Enter the basement.
The door to the base.
Is that another challenger? Fun.
This isn't good. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let... As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. Looks like she could rip those chains.
Oh, it's you again. And you brought your... I'm going to...
You look different. Turn around and leave slays the princess.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the wet
We've
stone
never
floor
done
of the
this one
basement
before.
and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
I think you like it, stubborn, right? That's what you wanted.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out.
Yeah, she's
Try
good.
a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
It's not this long, man.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes. You get it, don't you?
Get what? I do. What are you talking about? Cersei, continue pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. It would appear that she's loose. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Oh damn, she's good.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Oh, damn.
She tosses it at your feet.
Become an attack again.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're
Dead.
dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs.
Oh,
You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and
you
it's
die.
over. It's finally over. No, it's not. We're just getting started.
No, we are dead.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
No way. No way.
No, that can't be right. Your
Hey,
eyes bulge open and
yo.
you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
He's strong.
I told you this wasn't over.
Oh my god, he's strong.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart. What about
She's
her?
dead?
If we're fine, then she's fine.
Oh, come on, you can't do this.
Dead. She has to be. No!
Fuck!
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
Yeah.
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
This is... You stupid idiot.
Princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again.
Of course, if we saw her as a stubborn fighter, she's not gonna die. Because whatever we see her as, she's just this.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
You better get rid of the stubborn first, and then it's gonna be easy to kill
All
her.
of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
No. This was right in the middle.
Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
Yeah, it was you say that.
Well, I guess I had it wrong.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Then what do you know? Also, guys, I don't think it's the time. Attack her again.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
Will we ever die, narrator?
Then we get up.
Shut up!
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
No! Slay the princess.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows.
This is
Sometimes you manage to
endless.
strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Okay, I saw something and I don't want to see it.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again. We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay,
No.
isn't it?
No? What the voice are we getting out of this
Isn't
now?
it?
Voice of the winner? But he doesn't answer. The voice he's got. But he doesn't answer. The voice. He's gone. The stubborn is gone? He lost?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
She didn't die either.
Did we do this?
Oh! Wait.
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it? Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Oh no, man, stop. The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
Okay, this is the first time that happens. You know, this is what you wanted, just... You know, isn't this what you wanted? Just you and me forever? Okay, we've never got this one before.
She's gone. And is that a... I'm begging you, don't do this. This doesn't... Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
The voices feel small, distance as you approach. I think how many mirrors we get is how many voices we get. Approach. Yeah, I've got a new one.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
You know, maybe one of the endings is where you get all the fizzles. Because that's gonna be 2 in 1. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
You won't.
You won't.
Okay. We got a new one, right? Wait, what? We didn't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We didn't get a new one? Wait. That was the first one. No, we didn't even get a new voice. We didn't get a thing. My resistant divine, but it's very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing. We need more space. Okay, I think this is where we are hunted. Okay. What if we tightened our grip?
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Damn, I like your confidence.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The narrator told me I can.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
That's new. That's new. Why shouldn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh no, no, please talk to me. And I guess we are at the impasse. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Squints at the princess even harder.
Squint even harder.
Oh damn.
So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Well, it's gonna be her. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I'm trying to be scared.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Getting you out of here, I'm going to keep you locked. Keep you locked, okay. Save again, and again, and again.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon,
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
you have to make a...
I know this, I know this. Okay, let's get you out of here.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right. You walk up to the... They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing...
Maybe it's somewhere up doubtful.
I'll be here.
You... Some... Easier.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't...
Okay, maybe this one? What if I slate?
Without hesitation, you bring...
No, I know this cutscene. It's not the same. Oh, it is the same. Save.
Again, you cut into her the blade. She didn't so much as utter... How is she so
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have... As the prince... Wait, watch me.
Okay, how about this? What if I slate?
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally, okay? Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder.
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you
Can you?
think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Oh no, please no. Give up?
As the blade falls from your trembling hands, the
Because if
princess
we
rears
resisted,
back, readying a bone-shattering haymaker.
if we fought back, it's gonna be the other ending.
You fall to your knees, barely able to process the ringing in your ears before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the... If we're...
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this. I'm sorry, but everything goes dark.
Okay, please tell me it's new now.
And
The tower?
you're here.
We know the tower.
She will. We might. Come on. I'm not. You're being just. Rest. So. If that's what you want. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest.
Have I been here
The
before?
only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your Why do we feel we don't feel?
Small? This is new. Wait, I've reached the tower before, but I've never continued after it, as I remember. Okay, let's go without the blade for now.
No blade. It doesn't matter. The door to the basement creaks open. This is still a stone base. Her booming voice.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Yeah, she's more dangerous
You
now.
shouldn't have come down here unarmed. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Oh yeah, that's new
It
actually
doesn't
for the
matter
broken
what
voice.
That little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Yeah, it looks... The whole thing looks so big for some reason.
The princess towers over you.
That's
almost
new.
Glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
That looks so cool.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet.
Oh, is that sweet to you? I'm happy that's sweet to you.
And more than a little disappointing.
Oh, come on.
She's disappointed in us?
Oh, no.
Kneel.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. No.
But the words don't
Whoa.
leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Good little bird. That feels... Okay, never mind.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
I don't know.
Speak.
The last time we met,
Shut up, Naruto. God damn it, why is everyone he gets to know?
Nobody should
Every
have
time.
met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's
Even the hero gave up,
worrying.
damn.
Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
No, I won't tell you. You're supposed to end the world. Remain silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Oh no.
Can she do that?
Yeah, she can.
There's nothing she can't do.
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside. And there it is. I am destined to end the world. Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Imagine this is just a part of the fall of the whole. This is too dangerous part to add. This is a too dangerous fizzle.
Nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
I'm yours to command.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Oh yes, indeed.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Yes, my queen.
If this is
Yes,
what
Your
you want,
Highness.
then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No.
There is
You
nothing
can't
we
get
can do,
into her.
mate.
Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you.
Oh no, she
where
heard
it
you.
Doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
She knows.
Is that a person? No. It used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
That would have been a really big hint if we got this route. I mean, I would have
Is
got it
she
anyways.
talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh my god.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
This is actually a too dangerous fizzle.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
She can hear him. Narrator?
Rise, my little bird.
Narrator?
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh my lord. She's controlling his narration?
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
That's too accurate. And what if I won't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart. It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever.
I am alone now, huh?
Please, don't do this.
It's only me and you, hero, now. So there are a lot of voices that's forcing me now. I have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Oh yeah, sure. Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
I kinda like this. God damn it, this is gonna give a really long idea about me. I don't know anymore. Take her hand. Alright, new vessel. A too dangerous one. Okay, now is this a new...
She's gone. And is that a...
I don't know where she went and I don't know how we would even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? Figures the world would end and...
I don't know where she went.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I feel anxious. Does any... There's something dreadful about... I don't want to look at us. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's you. Right. Oh damn, this one is too big, huh? Oh my god.
In the long quiet, and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
This is all the same. Destroy your body. One of the many hands in the front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh, I can't even die now. Damn. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
We knew it already. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that you won't.
Please tell me I've got a new ending. Please. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the You need all for a happy ending? I don't get anything new. What? This is a waste of time. No ending, no nothing. Okay, wait. Please tell me we still have this save file. What was this? Do not overwrite. If I took the
You
blade.
reach down and pick. Good. Steel. Is it? The blade is the only thing you need. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending. You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated.
Okay. I've got this one before.
I don't like this, but I suppose you raise the blade to your neck.
Oh, that's the
Slit
falling
your
forever
throat.
thing. Enough. That's the falling forever thing. Wait. What if I wait.
More time pass.
Wait.
More time.
Wait.
More time.
Wait.
More.
Wait.
More.
Wait.
More time.
Okay, drop the blade.
You loosen. You mean right?
Wait.
You wait. The only thing we really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
Okay.
No, don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain. You're on. Shit.
We already know this one,
This really
right?
doesn't end. We've tried a use and why? Okay, so you've already been.
So we know this into Okay, what haven't we tried yet? What if I got... Stop! What if I took the blade with me this time?
You. The daughter. It's still her boot.
Is that
You weren't. We need to. Should it doesn't. Making your way down the spine. The chain is nothing to.
the little bird? You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Okay.
It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna go check really quick the fizzles. Just to see, because this one is supposed to be a fizzle. I never got this one before. Slay the princess. All fizzles. Thing is, I don't want to spoil anything on myself. There is more to the gray.
Okay, If this is your choice, then I have your back. She takes
Oh
the blade.
no, 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 no. This was too painful and I'm not taking it again. What about this one? What if we warned her?
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges. Stop it.
What if Slate?
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, but she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her
That's
grip
new.
like a stone vice. You drop the
Oh
blade.
my god.
Pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back. There's a ringing in your ears. You fall to your knees. Every blow is as punishment.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident hand. It can't just. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
The tower. We've got this one already.
You're on a.
Okay, what if we still warned her until the end? Warn her.
Stop. Your body.
And then resist.
The blade.
You're doing your best to help me. I'll make this quick.
And she slays us.
Maybe I'll see you.
And then she slits her face. This is the end. I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark.
The prisoner.
You're on a path. You're here.
Right, here we go. Proceed.
Oh, she will lie. Yes, yes. Don't believe a word she said. Did you just say? No, I
Skeptic.
didn't. Just ignore. The only furniture of note is an iron. The blade is your.
Save. Let's enter without the
I'm
blade
afraid
this
I'm
time.
Are you? Yes. Turns it. Okay.
You know what I gotta say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
What?
Wonderful.
You son of a...
Do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the base, her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I think this is
One
new.
of the visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Whoa,
princess.
that's new.
She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the fizzles again because I'm pretty sure the worshipping one is supposed to be one of them. Oh my god, I found a chart to get all the fizzles. I don't wanna use it now. Well, at least I have something to use if I can't do it myself anymore. Okay. So I'm trying to check without spoilers, hopefully. Without spoilers, hopefully, if the worshipping is part of it. Is its name worshipping? Wait, what? Okay, I got this one. Apparently, the word shipping is not one of them for some reason. I've got this one already. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got this one already.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Okay. Right back. You know what? I kinda remember I've got this one before.
Why would you be
Kinda do
worried
now.
about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. God, this is getting harder.
As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear a door slam. I'm afraid
You
won't be
son
leaving
of
until
a
the task is
bitch.
finished. It doesn't matter how many chains she's in, without your intervention, she'll find a way out eventually. That's not fair. Unless you deal with her right here, right now, she will remain an existential threat to the entire world. What seems unfair to you is fair for everyone else. Huh. So it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
How surprising. They locked you down here too.
Yeah. You are mates now. Locked mates. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess.
Oh, is she
stops you
waving?
before you get too close.
Oh, never
holding
mind.
up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Oh, you don't trust me?
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit closer.
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
Calm down, princess.
In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Damn, princess, you good.
The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the princess heaves with a muscled intensity.
She's good.
Drop the knife or you die.
What is she doing? We weren't trying to attack her. I can see where she might have gotten the wrong idea. She doesn't have much agency here. Would we have trusted her if the roles were reversed? I don't know. How about we think about the nuances of interpersonal relationships when we're not being strangled? How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Here you go, princess.
As your weapon falls pathetically to the floor, the princess releases you from her stranglehold, shoving you away with a swift kick.
Oh my god, she has the knife now.
Your hands test the bruised flesh of your neck as you regain your senses, watching with a dazed expression as the princess snatches up the blade.
That
She's
wasn't so
armed now.
hard, was it?
She's armed now.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
What? Why?
You can stay right where you are for this next part.
What?
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
What the?
No.
Watching an easy silence.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as
What
it
are you
continues
doing?
to slice its... I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Yeah.
Huh. So that's her play.
What?
Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
What, you would rather die by your own hands? I mean, I respect that. I have the same mindset.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the
Stop!
side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
What the fuck do you think? Of course we
The
can.
princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
No, she did.
So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
What was the purpose of this?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Why do I feel like the skeptic is gonna kill himself now? He's gonna kill us. Take the princess.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Did you see that?
Her eyes
Swore
twitched.
She moved.
Yeah, her eyes.
She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I
Her
need to
eyes is
explain
twitching.
Why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Oh my god, one of the bezels is just her head. What the f...
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
We've got her out.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah, she's not dead.
Well played.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen, but it's already...
Yeah, princess, that was all intended. I knew her plan and I played along with it.
Over? Is he gone?
Yeah.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you trusted me. As though if you tried to strangle me months ago.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
That's supposed to be a new vessel, right? Please?
She's gone. And is that a mirror? Why? I'm begging you.
Where is the skeptic, by the way? We didn't hear him.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
You're right.
Oh, here he is.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Right, how about this one now?
Something finds me in the long quiet and
Oh.
hands me the gift of a fragile vessel.
are you?
I am solitary.
Okay. You know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks. You.
Okay, what if I
Yes.
used all of
This
them?
one is called. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer. How can the world have ended if we are talking?
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
If I choose make me forget, does that means I lose this fizzle?
I have not lived. Everything. More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Can make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
You won't.
You won't.
Please tell me that counted now. It's been 2 hours and I haven't got anything new yet. Oh, come on. I really need to check again. Even though I did already, I need to check it again. Okay, I don't see any of it. So this one wasn't one of them.
You're
Okay, what if I slayed her?
without a moment of hesitation.
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands. Her chains clink in an instant there around your neck.
Okay, this is the same.
Or you die.
I thought this was going to be a how many times?
Okay, what if I didn't?
You
Slay
steel
the
your
princess.
will and refuse to give in to the princesses. You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it?
Yeah.
But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge.
Oh, so it's fine?
Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave.
Oh.
You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
I don't like this. It was too easy.
Yeah.
It was not too easy. We almost died. That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably. Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward. I'd appreciate a reward right about now.
No.
You have the attention span.
I know the reward already.
How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through.
Shut up, you're a liar, I
If we're
know it.
leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
With your work done, you remove the blade.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to
What?
be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just the door. Check the door.
You open only.
You don't.
Okay.
Oh,
We know this
is
reward.
what's best for
Like hell.
Better ending to see in the
This
world.
isn't an ending.
Time decades.
I don't know, I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward. I don't want it again. What do you suggest?
Still have a blade.
He's suggesting you kill your.
Yup. Slay yourself.
You goddamn.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't.
That's all we needed to hear.
You raise the blade,
Bye.
then drive it into your heart.
Bye bye.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The Grey.
You're on a path in the wood.
See? That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things.
There are so many more threads to pull once. That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay?
That's a different Grey.
I'm
Grey.
feeling nothing. So you've been here before. Of course you. It's our third. What? Your open discussions.
You came around on that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget every time?
I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage.
That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade. And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You already slew her? Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here?
We killed ourselves.
Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward. Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
This is still so stupid.
We were bored.
There were still answers that we needed to find.
It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us?
The world doesn't stay saved if you die.
And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
Okay, proceed.
I'm sure you've and we have want.
That's what
We can't. Okay. Why? Because is it? Yes.
For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real.
I mean, we have a different combination of voices now, so it's supposed to be
Of course
different, I
it's
believe.
real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else?
Maybe we...
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Proceed to the cabin. If I didn't get anything new this time, I'm gonna proceed. I'm gonna use the chart.
of mold and death and
Because this
stagnant
is
water.
already 2.5
The
hours
stately
and
wooden building is bloated, its beams
Yeah.
dripping with a black ooze of
No progress.
putrefaction. But you're not. Is that? It's like. See, you're right. The door. Huh. That's maybe it's. But maybe it's. I suppose. You make your.
wipe the mirror.
You read. Yeah. We can, so much. No way left.
Is this
to
the
go.
same?
The door to the basement grows a wispy. There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief.
No,
moment.
wait, but there is
Then she-
water this time. She can't burn us. Remember last
You
time, are we good?
receive No, do you she doesn't. You are. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated
Yeah,
body
this is
floating
different.
face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do? She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games.
Yeah.
If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this? Your thoughts are cut short by the sound. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the So that's where the blade is. She is dead. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, dead or not, what we spoke... Yeah, this
This is the
tricky.
same, but
But let's talk
with
to her.
water this
She
time.
hasn't said anything.
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Not last time. I'm sorry. Now we can you let me out?
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you in shadowed silence. Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it?
Yup.
It is, and it's rising fast. Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before.
Oh, come on now.
Wonder how it'll feel. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good. Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
Shut the door.
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs, but you don't make it past the first few steps. The door bursts open. A powerful wave of
wow.
water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the flood.
Duh.
Your head slams into the basement wall. You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. It's so dark and cold. I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this? Just keep breathing. We'll figure this out.
The hero's the paranoid one
Or
now.
we won't. But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your ankle.
Oh no, is that her corpse?
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths. As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived.
Oh my
its
God,
hand
that's
is wrapped
terrible.
around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating.
This is terrible, bro.
I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past. There's no change.
Narrator, can we just...
There's nothing to...
Can we skip to the part where we die? Where everything goes dark and we die?
The present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing all along. But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again, and again. your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse.
Your lungs filled with water, the same way mine filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
Oh, damn. You're making fun of me now, huh? Oh? So? New? Fizzle?
She's gone, and there's that. I'm begging you. This.
You're right.
Ignore the coward.
Okay, here we go.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Actually, can I check it now? It's the same, but different ways.
Nothing as there is in me. She asks that I tell you. You won't.
So that wasn't the new one. God damn it. Alright. I give up. What is this chart? There is some things I know I haven't tried yet, but I don't even remember how to go this far anymore. Alright. I hate this BGM on the background. The disturbing one. Because I love this BGM, but the disturbing version is terrible. Wait though. There is still one thing I haven't tried yet. It was her.
You step towards the prince.
There's fine.
That's reasonable.
Okay. Sit where she told
You
me.
do
to
as
sit.
she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions, what do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
How am I supposed to cut you out if you didn't notice your head is in a shackle?
No, no. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
What?
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She
Certainly
does. She
seems
is.
confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned,
So, what should we...
I don't know.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the... That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
Yeah, sure.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
We're screwed both ways. Come on now. Okay. Okay, let's save here. There's two options. I give her or I cut her head my own.
Do you think these chains take away my saying things? I said no.
As you
Okay,
move
this is the
towards
same. This is the same. Girl, I was trying to help. Give her the knife, cut her on your own. Leave her in the basement. Okay. Give her the knife.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Do you think this will work? Interesting that you're only having us remain in place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah?
I don't know where you're going with this. Could you explain? Yes, explain it.
Sure, I'm insinuating that we could kill ourselves. Ruin this whole thing.
You
What?
wouldn't.
I'm not afraid of dying. Are you?
A little. You got your point across. Fine. You
Oh my god, I
slide
thought
the
that's gonna be
blade
an
across
option.
the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She pulls up her hair. What is
Yeah,
she?
we know
She
this
doesn't
part.
say- Nah.
Okay, look away.
You close your eyes. I'll be dead. Huh. Killing herself?
We don't,
And then there is a... This is worse than watching.
and yet our eyes are still closed.
Finally, there's the soft thud of something. I think you can open your eyes now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back, please? The princess...
Okay, what if we didn't take
I
this
don't-
with us
look,
now?
You're just...
What if we just left it?
Fine. But
That
if
we
we
didn't
leave
catch
it,
her plan
I'm
or
taking
something.
The blade,
With your work,
the wind, the door.
you open the cab... Only...
You don't have
But if ever... This... Okay... This is what's...
like.
This bullshit,
What's
this is out
done
of
is
here.
done.
Time decade.
This is
Still
just Jen.
Suggest-
Slay yourself.
You got...
Why should it? That's all we needed.
You raise the blade, you collapse to the...
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The cage, okay.
You're on a path...
That's
in the
different.
Chains everywhere. This is different. This is new.
Yeah, finally.
It's worse is what it is.
We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison, and she's not the only inmate.
You're acting like reality is this static thing. But this world is constantly changing around us. How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do.
What a crock of pretentious bullshit. Reality is as solid as the ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor, if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress. What if looking at it is enough to make it change? Where does that leave us?
It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before. I'll spare you my full introduction since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Oh, I don't want to hear it from you. We still have the blade?
I hadn't actually noticed.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
Oh no.
Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us. Don't be weird. It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting with it feels like an indication that we're on the right track.
I don't like this indication.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade.
Yeah,
It says
see?
right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
I don't think so. Should we even need to slay her? She cut her own head last time.
What?
Yeah.
Why would More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
About that,
We killed ourselves, obviously. You were insisting that we were happy, but we knew we weren't. We could see right through you. Yeah, what he said. We weren't about to be stuck somewhere being fed non-stop bullshit forever. We want answers. We weren't gonna find them in your fake little paradise.
There are no answers to find. If she was dead, then that was it. That was the solution. All you managed to do was reset the board, and you put the pieces back all wrong while you were at it. This is probably worse for you, if I had to guess.
Ha! So there is a board.
Well, what's done is done, and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
try not to give us a mediocre reward. Oh, those new. To the woods.
Serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right. We can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our pieces away.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
Gotta do it.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing?
Yes.
We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
I went in charge as I said, and I say we are tossing the blade. You had your chance last time, and we all saw how that worked for us.
Too bad. This is a mutiny.
Hey, you can't just do that.
What?
We're not supposed to be able to make our own decisions.
Yeah? Well, I did it last time.
Why is he able to?
What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too.
Yeah, please.
Good luck with that. I've got backup this time, haven't I?
Oh no, the paranoid.
Yeah, alliance of convenience. We're not throwing it away. It's important.
Oh shit, there is also the narrator.
Hey, what are you... Are you serious? That's no fair. Let me go.
Sorry, has to be done.
What? I can't even choose from here now.
Great. Was that so hard? We need to keep our wits sharp.
Yes, you've made the right choice. The blade is the only control we have.
I made the forced choice.
Yes, great. Now, will you get to the cabin already? In case you've forgotten, the princess, the fate of the entire world, etc., etc. You stand at the edge of a
Oh
cliff.
my god.
An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within. It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Mrs.
Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
Oh. This is gonna be my last try, by the way. If I couldn't get a new... whether I got a new fizzle or not, I'm gonna finish after
There's
this
nothing
one.
for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits.
Yeah, sure, I already have my weapons. I really wanted to have my
How are we
weapon.
supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. What mirror? There is no mirror.
It clearly serves some purpose.
Or is it a distract? Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy. You step out. Should have been. Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath
What?
the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
What?
Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle.
Oh my god. Where is she?
You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor.
Queen of Chains, huh?
If
That
the
sounds
princess
cool.
lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I don't think so.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Hello, are you mad at me? So you came back too? Look, I'm sorry about what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry, right? Why the hell did you cut your head
You
off?
are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real? They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away, but I'm afraid that's wishful thinking.
Can you shut up?
Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them.
Yeah, how?
It's worth a try.
No? Remain silent.
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision
Oh my
comes
god,
back
her
into
head.
focus, your eyes fall on the body of
Okay,
the
that's a new
princess,
vessel.
finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person.
It's Dullahan.
It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
No problem with me. I've only ever tried to help you.
What makes you think I have a problem with you? Because I'm a head in a cage? Don't be silly. That's what I've always been.
Then what's the problem?
It's not like you're any different.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
Yeah, I couldn't make choices too. We have something in common.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us. Please.
Yeah, do what?
We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally. I think she's lost it. This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Yeah. I haven't done anything to you except give you my weapon twice. It happened to you is my fault again. I'll keep trying to help you. This one.
And where has all that trying gotten us? I'm still here, and now I'm ahead, dragged along by a tired body. And you're just as stuck as I am. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
You give me your implement.
Yes.
The pressure is finally too much. Your fist unfolds as your joints swell with trapped blood, and your pristine blade tumbles helplessly to
You happy now, skeptic? You happy now, paranoid? We should have left it there from the very beginning.
I cut myself free.
She's not insane, is she? No, she's just right. It's all been the same.
Oh, he lost it.
The whole time, it's all been the same. We never had a say.
He completely lost it. I don't want to take the knife with me. I was forced to.
So you understand exactly how unfair this all is. Give in with me. None of this is up to us.
Oh, you're right at this point.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer.
Yeah, can we just die?
How many times will we have to do this? I'm tired.
Me too.
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
Oh, I like this last part. Pop. You're following the world is spinning, and then you hit the ground. Your body light in a way that is sickeningly wrong. And it rolled to a stop. The sound of rattling chains and a heavy thud as the rest of what was once you falls to the ground somewhere nearby. You are unable to take an action, unable to defend yourself, unable to even look around as the prince's body steps towards you. One slow rhythmic step after. It stops down and pick you up, and then a shadow rises behind the body blade glinting.
And now, the cut.
Wait, what? How? What's this? What? It strikes and it strikes true, and the body drops and It's it always drops. It's Cajun pain. They descend on each other in maelstrom of chains and hooks and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until you are left to witness. And what you are left to witness are
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
good point. Sounds of violence. You go rip my head off. My head off. What are you supposed to do now? You didn't cut yourself free. My body is still the one with the knife. Doesn't that mean this is different? Doesn't that mean I broke your pattern? This isn't nicer. I'm a severed head. I thought that would be the end of me. I guess isn't so bad. What are we supposed to do now?
We watch. Just like we've been doing since the beginning.
Oh my god, that's terrible. And so you and the princess watch as your bodies wave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
Nah, you're the only beautiful here. Your movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited. Steel crushing against steel and flesh rolling off of flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon. Head.
Oh my god, I was like, was she trying to? And at last, the climax plays out. Your body writhed in chains and shadows, makes its final move, but so does hers. Chain shatters spine and blade pierces heart.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Both hers and yours collapses, their dance complete. Blood drips from the prince's mouth, and she coughs.
It's cold. But that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
Yeah. Those two are just so sad, man. That they have to continue after this. Like, I feel so bad that I still continued the game after getting endings. I'm just keeping the suffering. Say nothing. Is this a new one? Gonna be headless, right? Oh, come on. Here we go.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What happens now?
Nothing, as there is no bring.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you won't.
Okay, okay. How was this one? Please? Oh, here it is! Finally! Okay, a vicious cycle framed in a chain. Finally! Oh god, that took forever. 3 hours to get one more. This is a lot. We didn't get any of this one. Not this one either. And of course not this one. So I have 7 left.
You're on a path.
7. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be enough for today, I guess. That's enough for an empty stream. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for everyone who will watch until now. Hope you have a good rest of whenever it is for you now, and until next time, stay alive. Bye.
Ooh.